Action movies have a unique ability to transport us to another world, where danger lurks around every corner and heroes emerge to save the day. Whether it's a high octane car chase, a jaw dripping fight scene, or a thrilling escape, these films deliver adrenaline pumping excitement that keep us on the edge of our seats. Today, we are embarking on a cinematic journey through some of the most spectacular action movies ever made, from classic blockbusters that define the genre to modern masterpieces. Pushing the boundaries of filmmaking, this list is guaranteed to leave you breathless. Now let's jump into the video without wasting your time. Number 10, Mad Max Fury Road. Mad Max Fury Road. In the desolate post-apocalyptic wasteland, Imperator Furiosa, a skilled war rig driver, defies the tyrannical Imotenjo, the ruler of the Citadel. She rebels by stealing Joe's prized wife and embarking on a daring escape across the unforgiving desert. However, Furiosia's escape enrages Imotenjo, who unleashes a furious pursuit, a relentless horde of war boys. Fanatical followers of Joe chase Furiosa in a high-octane vehicular battle across the barren landscape. During the chaos, Furiosa encounters Max Rokatansky, a lone wanderer who was captured by Joe's forces. Despite their initial animosity, Furiosa and Max form an unlikely alliance as they fight for survival against the relentless pursuit. The journey becomes a desperate struggle for freedom, precious resources like water, and the very essence of humanity in this brutal and unforgiving world. Number 9, The Raid 2. The Raid 2 is a brutal and stylish Indonesian martial arts action film that delves deeper into the criminal underworld of Jakarta. Following the events of the first film, Rama, an elite police officer, is tasked with infiltrating a powerful criminal syndicate. He must go undercover, navigating a treacherous world of betrayal, violence, and moral compromises to bring down corrupt officials and powerful gangsters. Rama faces a series of deadly encounters, showcasing a wide array of martial arts styles in intense and often graphic fight sequences. The film explored themes of corruption, loyalty, and the bloodlines between good and evil as Rama grapples with the consequences of his actions and the moral compromises he must make to survive and complete his mission. Number 8, John Wick. John Wick, a retired hitman living a peaceful life, is forced back into the criminal underworld after a group of arrogant young Russian gangsters steal his prized vintage car and kill his beloved dog, a gift from his deceased wife. Consumed by grief and a potent mix of rage and revenge, John unleashes a brutal and meticulously planned series of assassinations against those who wronged him. His actions quickly make him a legend within the criminal underworld, earning both respect and fear from even the most notorious figures. As the body count rises, John himself becomes a target, facing off against a formidable array of skilled assassins sent to eliminate him. John Wick's legendary combat skill and unwavering determination must navigate this deadly game while seeking justice for his beloved dog and reclaiming the peace he once knew. Number 7, Kingsman, The Secret Service. Kingsman, The Secret Service is an action comedy spy film that follows Akshay Unwin, a young streetwise delinquent from London. He is recruited into the Kingsman, a super-secret independent intelligence agency, by Harry Hart, a veteran agent. Akshay undergoes rigorous training along with other candidates facing physical and mental challenges to prove his worth. Meanwhile, a tech-savvy billionaire named Richmond Valentine unveils a global initiative to provide free mobile phones, but this seemingly philanthropic act masks a sinister plan to incite violence and ultimately control the world's population. Akshay and Harry must race against time to stop Valentine's deadly scheme, employing a blend of cutting-edge technology, old-school espionage, and a healthy dose of British wit. Number 6, The Raid: Redemption. The Raid: Redemption is a 2011 Indonesian action film directed by Gareth Evans. It follows a team of elite police officers as they attempt to take down a ruthless drug lord operating from a towering apartment block in Jakarta. The film is known for its intense close quarters combat sequences featuring a dynamic blend of martial arts styles such as Silat, Pencak Silat, and Karate. The film unfolds a real time, creating a sense of claustrophobia and escalating tensions as the officers navigate the densely packed building, facing waves of heavily armed criminals. The raid detention is a visceral and exhilarating cinematical experience that redefines action cinema with its raw intensity and innovative fight choreography. Number 5. Atomic Blonde. Atomic Blonde is a stylish and violent action thriller set in Berlin during the fall of the wall. Charlize Theron stars as Lorraine Broughton, a ruthless M16 agent sent on a mission to recover a stolen list of undercover agents. Navigating a treacherous web of double crosses and betrayals, Broughton must confront a cast of deadly adversaries, including a seductive rival agent played by Sofia Boutella. The film is known for its breathtaking fight choreography, vibrant visual style, and a killer 80s soundtrack, creating a thrilling and unforgettable cinematic experience. Number 4. Mission Impossible Fallout. Mission Impossible Fallout is a 2018 American action spy film written and directed by Christopher McQuarrie. It is the sixth installment in the Mission Impossible film series and the stars Tom Cruise, Henry Cavill, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, Sean Harris, Angela Bassett, Vanessa Kirby, Michael Monaghan, and Alec Baldwin. The film follows Impossible Missions Force agent Ethan Hunt, Cruise, and his team in their efforts to prevent a nuclear attack by terrorist Solomon Lane and the mysterious extremist John Lark. After an IMF mission to recover plutonium goes wrong, the world is faced with the threat of the Apostles, a terrorist group formed by former members of Syndicate. As Ethan Hunt takes it upon himself to fulfill the original mission, the CIA begins to question his loyalty and his motives. Number 3. Baby Driver. Baby Driver is a high-octane action comedy film directed by Edgar Wright. The story revolves around a young, talented gateway driver named Baby, who relies on music to control his anxiety and focus during high-stakes heists. When Baby gets involved with a ruthless crime boss, he finds himself caught in a dangerous world of crime and violence. As he tries to escape this life and pursue a normal relationship with a waitress named Deborah, he must confront the consequences of his past actions. The film is known for its stylish visuals, dynamic editing, and a killer soundtrack. It blends elements of action, comedy, and romance, creating a unique and exhilarating cinematic experience. Number 2. Logan. In the year 2029, mutants are nearly extinct, and a weary Logan Wolverine cares for the aligning Professor X in the remote outpost on the Mexican border. Their quiet life is shattered when Laura, a mutant girl with abilities similar to Logan's, comes to them for help. Pursued by a sinister corporation, Logan must protect Laura and get her to safety even as his own healing abilities are failing. The journey forces Logan to confront his past, his morality, and the meaning of family in the world that no longer needs heroes. Number 1. Age of Tomorrow. Age of Tomorrow, also known as Live, Die, Repeat, is a 2014 science fiction action film starring Tom Cruise. Major Williams Cage, an inexperienced officer, is thrown into a deadly battle against an alien invasion. He unexpectedly finds himself caught in the time loop, forced to relive the same brutal day over and over again. Initially terrified, Cage gradually learns from each repetition, honing his combat skill and forming an alliance with the hardened Special Forces warrior named Rita Verstaki. Together, they must exploit the time loop to their advantage, finding a way to break the cycle and defeat aliens' threat. These jaw-dropping action movies are guaranteed to leave you breathless. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.